Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. An undefeated start against a winless Skin. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Allen taken right to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're 1 snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
56. Alert!
Trying again following the sack. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. It's Allen out of the pistol. Connects with Cook. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd and 1. This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the gun, Stroud. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Middle.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Stop. Alert. Middle. What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Five wide. 56. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Allen on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense,
On the quick,
I think,
Rick.
feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the gun, a run for Henry. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? But did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Hey, tight.
They've got a man in motion. To the air, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Hefko. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Ty Johnson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Buying some time left. It is Cup, left side. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at 1st down here.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Allen setting up play action. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, hold. Pass.
Allen gonna throw again. Cook hauls it in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Putting a receiver in motion. Working inside the red zone. This throw is cut. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Cook. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. Rager with the return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Connects with Bateman. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
How was that? What? Whoa.
Stroud now on 3rd. Bateman hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Mitchell again. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens with some work to do, trailing in this game. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
All right. No. Hey, uno. Two.
Throwing is Stroud. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Pushing for the red zone. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. A reverse on the opening kickoff. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Alert.
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
Alert.
On 1st down, Allen buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down this. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Stroud off the play fake. He hucks it deep off his back foot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A give to Mitchell, running left. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
19 Texas.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Right.
Again, this is Mitchell. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
All right. Why Tony?
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. And now they're left with 4th and short. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Mitchell up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up.
All right.
You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Stroud caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Oh, put some heat on this deep into a crowd, and intercepted! And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
56.
Another try following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Alert!
3rd and long, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Allen to the air. Connects with Cook. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Motioning the tight end now. Now a give to Cook, running left. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Touchdown, Buffalo! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The give now to Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. This finds Mitchell, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Mitchell on the carry. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
All right.
From the 41. He's on the move. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Already.
Shotgun now, first round. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. That's the end of the third. Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. They did it! He made the interception! Nate Wiggins has got it! And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He'll get this to Samuel. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Plowing up the middle. Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Now run by Cook. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the 31. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Cook. Big gap up the middle. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Half 85, half 85. Alert! Hey, hold. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This is Cook. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills push this to an 8-point game. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready?
This is Mitchell. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw, Stroud. He's got a man left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
All right.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens at a 2-score deficit. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage.
Ravens 26. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, south.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
South.
Back to throw, Stroud. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
All right.
On play action, here's Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And there'll be a midfield here as he gets out of bounds. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ow, beside.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go, let's go.
Here's Mitchell. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
All right. Buggy. Tonight.
Throwing now, needing a 1st. Gets this to Bateman. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Twelve. Hey, uno more. Tonight.
Stroud off the play fake. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. They send a man in motion. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. On is Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this plan.